Hello and welcome to Brew Review. Today's beer being reviewed is BreadBoard. BreadBoard is produced by Tiny Rebel, which is a microbrewery in Rogerstone near Newport in South Wales. It's a very small brewery, but it has won some big accolades. One of those being the Supreme Champion Beer of Britain, which it won in 2015. The brewery also won the Champion Beer of Wales title in both 2013 and 2014 with two different beers. The company is very waste conscious and actually teamed up with the supermarket chain Iceland to use some of their leftover bread to actually create this beer. The bread actually replaces some of the malt in the mashing process, and that's why it's called BreadBoard, because bread is actually used in the brewing process. BreadBoard doesn't just use bread in the brewing process, that'd be ridiculous. It's also hopped with Cascade, Jester and Mosaic hops, and this creates a citrusy and tropical aroma with a bit of a bitter edge. Due to them teaming up with Iceland, the beer is only available at Iceland stores, and from each bottle, Iceland will actually be donating 10p to the environmental charity Surfers Against Sewage. So now for some opinions. So looking at the actual artwork on the bottle, it looks okay. I mean, personally, I don't think it's anything special. It's quite interesting with the fact that it's got a beer bottle chopped up and look like bread, but other than that, it just has the name of the title and, you know, the unique point that it's actually brewed from bread. But there's no crazy artwork or anything too out there. So personally, I think it's okay. It does what it needs to do, but it's nothing impressive really. Overall, I think the artwork is crisp, clean and clear, and does exactly what it needs to do, but it isn't too flashy. So if I was to give this an arbitrary figure, I'd probably say it was like 3 out of 5. My personal opinions on the taste of the beer are that it's actually quite nice. The blend of hops and bread makes for a unique taste, and it's a very good pale ale. Having said that, it's nothing too special. It's nice, and as I said, it's unique, but I don't think it's one of those session beers that you drink bottle after bottle of. But it certainly is worth trying. Now for some pros and cons. So, a pro of the beer, I'd say, is that it's definitely got a unique message and it's trying to do something different out there. It's saying that, you know, there's a lot of food waste and this company is trying to take that and turn it into something different and, you know, make a bit of a change and use some of this leftover bread to actually turn it into beer. Another good pro is that 10p of each bottle is being donated to an environmental charity. So, I mean, I know it's not much, but each bottle, with it being sold in a huge chain like Iceland, it'll eventually add up, and money towards charity is always a good thing. Some cons are the fact that it's only sold in Iceland though, and it means that, you know, it's only available in one place, it's not available on draft, it's only available in bottles. Another con is that it's a bit of a novelty. It's alright, and I said it does taste quite nice, but it's not something you'd probably drink. It's like a sort of bit session beer. You'd probably have it as a one-off to try it. And the fact that you can't get it anywhere but Iceland means that if you were to, you can't exactly get it in a pub anyway, so it's not something you're going to have when you're out and about. It's something that definitely you'd want to try to donate some money to a good cause, but the fact that it's only available in bottles and you know, you can only buy it from Iceland means it's just sort of a bit of a novelty beer really. So finally, would I recommend it? Personally, I would recommend it. I think it's a nice beer for what it is. As I say, it's a bit of a novelty, but it's worth trying, and it's got a unique taste. Maybe that's just the hops, or maybe that is the bread involved in the brewing process that makes it taste a bit differently, but I definitely would recommend it if you get the opportunity to try it. Additionally, it causes no harm just trying the odd one, and it donates a tiny bit of money to charity, so that's never a bad thing either. Thanks for watching this brew review video covering BreadBoard. Have you tried this beer? If so, what do you think to it? Be sure to let me know in the comment section down below, and if you have any suggestions for future beers that I should try, leave those in the comment section as well, and be sure to subscribe for future videos. Thanks for watching.